Good day, everyone. Crispin Ticon Jr. here once again, and we will now talk about Chapter 2. And today, I will be discussing what it contains in Chapter 2, which is basically the review of related literature. Review of related literature, which discusses the theories, concepts, and previous studies related to our research. Now, what is the review of related literature? The review of related literature presents existing information about our topic. Its purpose is to show what is already known, identify gaps, and provide support for why our study is necessary. And what are the parts of our review of related literature? Specifically, Chapter 2 aims to help readers understand the key concepts and theories, examine previous studies, and see how our research is different or builds upon past findings. So includes related literature, related studies, the synthesis, and the research gap. Related literature. The related literature includes definitions, concepts, theories, and ideas from experts. This section provides the conceptual foundation of our study and explains the main variables. Again, so we have definitions, concepts, theories, and ideas. Related studies. The related studies present previous research that use similar variables or focus. These studies provide evidence and help us compare findings. And in our chapter 2, we also include the different studies from local and or foreign studies which is related to our studies or in our research. Local studies are those conducted in the Philippines which show relevance to our context. Of course, in our research, we have to identify some studies which is known to our own locality, while foreign studies come from other countries and provide a broader perspective of the topic. In the foreign studies, we will try to connect our own studies with different studies outside our country. That's why it's called foreign studies. Now, we also have a synthesis of literature and studies. The synthesis summarizes and compares the literature and studies. It highlights similarities, differences, and explains how they support our research. Research gap. The research gap identifies what is missing in previous studies and explains why further investigation is needed. This gap serves as the basis for our research problem. Research gap also determines how our previous studies in relation to our new studies connected to each other. Now, in summary, the review of related literature connects our study to existing knowledge, establishes its foundation, and justifies why the research is important. Now, we also have, or I may share to you, some reliable websites for review of related literature. We have Google Scholars, GSTOR, or so we say GSTOR stands for Journal Storage. We also have Library of Congress, PubMed Central. This PubMed Central, if you have studies which is related to medical or medical concern, Google Books, ScienceGov, Digital Commons Network, and ResearchGate. These are the reliable websites for review of related literature. I hope I impart some of knowledge how to write chapter 2 in research writing. Once again, this is Crispin G. Ticon Jr. and enjoy writing. Good luck!